Hi traders, welcome back to another trade recap. It's been a while since I do a trade recap because again, some of you may know, may not know, I've been traveling to Europe, particularly Switzerland, different parts of Switzerland and also France for 1 month plus right now. And yeah, today happens to be the final day of me staying in Switzerland, and I'm actually flying back to Malaysia tomorrow. And yeah, it just happened to be $46,800 day. Pretty insane, pretty crazy, and just always blessed to see how things play out, especially when I'm running a trade club of 60 traders, 60 members, and we're able to just break down everything together, and they are able to see how I'm able to execute some of these really pretty high P&L setups and pretty high risk reward, and lots of them actually was able to participate onto the same setup as well. So yeah, so have a look at the chart. If you look at the daily, it all started on the day. So on the daily wise, I told them on our daily setups breakdown video, our trade call, I say that majority of the people who are looking at euro dollar, especially on the high time frame, whether on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the daily, they will be looking to go short. And that's something that we want to avoid. Why? Because people who are trying to short EU, they actually fail to see things from a bigger picture. So what's really happening on the bigger picture, you might really wondering. Because on a high time frame, we are basically just on a balanced market. Balanced market means we are on a range bound condition. Here we have a resistance. Okay, arguably you can say we have a resistance around, just estimation again. Support and resistance is a zone, it's not a specific level. So estimating the resistance is around 1.1, and we have a support. Let's assume is around this area, right? Just say it's around this area. We are on a massive range. So as price pulls back deep or sell off aggressively, we are essentially going to look to buy. Why are we looking to buy? Is because when price goes lower on the range bound condition, the chances of price reversing back up is actually higher than dropping down. Because if you really look at 1 hour on euro dollar as well, what are we looking at was a multiple failure to actually break down the 1.0724 low. And what's more important was, if you look at the 4 hour, this 1.0748 actually matches with this key swing low or key turning point. So we have multiple sell-off candles. All these big sell-off candles were mainly caused by news event, especially this one, the most recent massive sell-off candle. If we drop down to the 1 hour, it was caused by our Tuesday CPI data. So CPI data came out pretty hot. Euro dollar just dropped very, very aggressively into the lowest point was actually around 1.0695. And somehow, when price broke under again, remember this area, this 1.0725 is a multi-month support, right? It's been holding since early December 2023. Here we have 5th of February holding nicely, 6th of February holding nicely. Right now we broke under the area. When price is breaking under such a significant level, we are expecting more selling pressure, right? Just logical sense. Everyone's doing the same thing. They are taking the break and retest. In fact, you see price went back to test that 1.0725 and it dropped. So there were actually people who took advantage and got benefited by the sell-off, right? But what happened next was interesting. Price tried to sell, failed, tried to drop, failed, then it start reversing back up. And this is what we call a TPF pattern inside our trade club. I won't be talking too much about the specific pattern because it's a private community. I have to be responsible for all my members. Price formed a TPF, reversed back up, and when price reversed back up, started to hold back above that 1.0725, that was when inside our trade club today, I actually told all of my members we are looking to buy euro dollar. So just to show all of you, I'm not sure if you can see it through my tiny screen. Inside our trade club every single day, we have things like setups breakdown video. This is basically just where I break down the market with the members. Lots of time is just pre-recorded video. I do it live, just show them. Then today I actually told them something, euro dollar. I told them in our setups breakdown today, we talked about euro dollar and AU. Favorite setup of the day will remain on euro dollar. All of you can see entry around 1.0725. I will go big on this 50 plus loss. Everything was actually explained. And if you look at my entry, it was exactly at 1.07261. So everything has been called inside the group, and lots of them were able to capitalize on this. So price pushed up very nicely. News, we actually have core retail sales pushing higher, but I told them that I will be holding it through the news because I'm confident with the setup. It's very high quality. We will continue to hold this. And guess what? News spiked into our favor. When price pulled back, I was able to get in another break and retest setup, BNR, or a pullback trade, entry around 1.0758. I got up for about 1-to-1 because again it's a little bit too late here around 9 p.m. and tomorrow I have a long flight to catch. So another setup I took was actually gold. So gold was basically a really simple setup as well. Just if you look at this one, just a simple break and a pullback and then retest at 2006.5. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the recap video today, just to show all of you a proof. Again, I actually really don't like to show my P&L like this, but obviously if I show it, there will still be traders say, oh, trading demo account or whatever, so just ignore them. So you can actually see on my first account, you can see €2 position, then one gold and €1 secured about $22,900. That's on my first account. And I also have a C Trader account where I also took the same position on a copier. So same thing, this one's a little bit more, secured about $23,994. So total up P&L of the day is actually around $46.8 thousand to be specific. And that's pretty much it for the trade recap video. And I hope all of you learned something new. If you like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.